Vin told me to be prepared. I mean, Vin actually even told me this is gonna be better than whenever you have your first child. This is what he said. He said, well, I don't know about all that. He said, but something like that. So I was actually preparing myself. I was like, you know, it's going to be crazy. A lot of people running around, numbers, things like that. So I was actually trying to get myself prepared. But when I got there, it was even more than what I had thought it was going to be. So I was super nervous, super scared actually. And I don't get scared easily. And he told me I was gonna feel that way. So I remember looking at the properties with him, or the ones that they were gonna auction out, and he said, hey man, like these are the ones right here. So if you're gonna pull the trigger, you gotta act fast, because at the blink of an eye, it's over. And I remember he said, okay, so go here, sit down, bid, win the deal. And that's what I did, man. And we won the deal. Numbers are crazy on the deal too. 100,000. I mean, I don't even know what number. Infinity. Yes, 1,000%. So what happens is, someone or individual is like, you think you know, right? And you don't. I mean, I zero. Now I know stuff because being close to Vin, being there with him, the experience, but having that person that knows what they're doing is the captain of the ship, right? So like if you're sailing on the ocean, like you have to have a captain, and Vin is that person.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
And the confidence he gives you, the look on his face where, hey, this is the deal right here, just that. And I was still scared. So if he wasn't there, I wouldn't have pulled anything like that. It's 100. I would have gone, watched everything, came back home, didn't buy a property. Is what would have happened. So yes, I mean, it's by far 2022 the best thing I've done so far this year. Being close to Vin, going under his wing, learning from him, making the decision to come out here and going, like showing up, right? And then when it came down to it, I told him I was ready. He put me on the spot, and when he said bid, like that word right there in his face, his confidence, arms crossed, it's a good deal. And then doing that, and then winning the deal, and then how I feel now, still, it's amazing. So yeah. So without Vin, no, I wouldn't be here at all. Zero, 100%. So number one, you know, look at him, the track record. It's the first thing I did. I said, well, I mean, you know, this is what you do, this is what you see, but to really get to know him is what I mean. Like, how does he think? Why does he think a certain way? Why does he pull triggers? Things like that. Those are things that only come through experience, and I've seen that. So someone could take a lot of courses, do that stuff, but this is like experience stuff. So that was one thing that I felt really comfortable with. He knows what he's doing. And if you want to know more, or like really do this, also you gotta prepare yourself and be ready for it to really pull the trigger, because a lot of people say they want to do something, they never do anything. I remember he told me, he said, hey, next auction is July 5th. Like, let's see if you're really about your word. And I told him, hey, I'm gonna be out there, and I came out, and we did it. Hey, thank you, VinhXTruong.
With confidence, say it again.
Thank you, VinhXTruong, life changer. You're gonna keep changing my life, and I thank you for that.